The key to your wardrobe when working in a hybrid work environment is this: personal branding. You want your personal brand and aesthetic to look the same whether you're working from home and on a video call or you're in the office, but you want to be comfortable. So the first thing we're going to talk about is making sure that we're wearing stretch pants, both working from home and in the office. There are exactly 4 types of jeans you can get away with wearing in the office, and if it's a more casual work environment, no one's going to be the wiser. You have dark jeans, black jeans, white jeans, and colored jeans. Colored jeans are great because automatically people don't associate that with jeans, and they just think you're wearing colored pants. These ones are my favorite. I talk about them all the time on my channel. The one tip I have for pulling off white jeans, I do like them a bit looser, a little bit more rigid. That tends to be a thicker material, so it's a little bit like less revealing. When I'm talking about stretchy pants that you wear to the office, I'm not talking about leggings. If they're too tight, if they're too stretchy, they will appear as leggings. But on the same vein, if they're too stretchy and too loose, my personal experience is most of the time that fabric starts to pill really quickly, quality starts going down, and then it starts to look a little bit more like pajama pants rather than in the office pants. So at this point, you could trade in your stretchy pants and jeans in for your leggings and sweatpants because no one's actually going to see those. Truly the most versatile piece that you could ever have in your wardrobe that is going to become absolutely essential is the t-shirt. Having a thick, well-weighted tee is one of the most possibly underrated secrets to pulling this off. Not only is it versatile when putting underneath things like a blazer or a cardigan, but it's also super versatile when you're pairing it with your pants that we mentioned a second ago and your leggings. Either outfit, either setting is going to look and feel very similar for you, and it's going to start to be part of your personal brand. These, the one I'm wearing, I have some few others, are my absolute favorite, hands down, bar none. I cannot find a tee that I love more than these ones. They can be a little bit pricey for a tee, but given how much I wear them and how versatile it is, I personally think the price tag is worth it. But you have to get the medium weight fabric, not the lightweight fabric. The medium weight has enough thickness to it that it just beautifully glides over your body and your skin. All right, you have your most basic building blocks, what you're gonna wear for bottoms and what you're gonna wear for a top. When you're working from home, you might be all set, but if you have a video meeting, but also when you go in person, you're gonna want a lightweight jacket. Whether that's a blazer or whether that's a utility coat, something to just put on top of it all to mask some of the t-shirtness / stretchy pantsness of it all. If you can have a killer lightweight jacket, immediately in 3 steps, you just created a bomb work from home to office hybrid look. When it comes to my style, people most compliment me on how put together I look. And I swear it is just because I'm wearing a lightweight jacket or some kind of jacket on top. A lightweight jacket is also going to de-emphasize your stretchy pants. So if you're wearing jeans and you're like, oh, this might look like jeans, well, your jacket might hide that. A little bit longer, very possible. At the very least, it could distract from that. And one tip before I move on to accessories. Solid colors look better on camera than patterns. This is a well-known photographer tip. Anytime you go get professional photos done, they encourage you not to wear patterns and to wear solid colors instead. And I'm by no means saying you can't wear your patterns on camera, but maybe just save them for the office. Part of your work professional personal brand is consistency. You want to look the same whether you're on a screen or in person, whether or not you're wearing the same things. And one great way to do that is through your jewelry. The thing with jewelry when you're on a video call is it can often get covered up by your hair. It might not be forefront and center, and that's okay. But people will notice if you're not wearing jewelry when you normally wear jewelry. And they'll notice a difference when you're on that screen working from home without jewelry versus in person and you always have jewelry on. So if you're a person that always has jewelry on, make sure that's the same when you're on screen working from home. For earrings, I love hoop earrings. They're just big enough to be barely noticed on a screen, but in real life, they also make a similar statement, and it's very simple and classic. Obviously, for me, this is more of a personal preference versus wearing studs where someone might not be able to see your earrings. What's the point of wearing jewelry that people are going to see in person, but it's going to be too small for a video call? So I feel like some medium-sized hoops are a good one. I also like chain link necklaces that aren't too big and chunky, just a little bit of metallic gold, silver around your neck, just to show that you've put in that same amount of effort into looking the same in both places. Now, you might be thinking that, hey, when I'm working from home, shoes don't matter. And you'd be right. No one's going to see your feet on camera. So my goal with shoes when I go out into the world and into the office is that I want to feel almost as comfortable as I possibly can wearing shoes versus not wearing shoes. So there's two kind of main categories when it comes to that. The first is slip-on nature. If it is easy to put the shoe on, it is a lot easier for me to do. It saves me time and I love that. And then for me, if I can keep my socks on because I'm always cold, boots is a really great option. But as it starts to get warmer, flats is going to be one, and heels if you want to. That's a personal preference, how much you're going to be walking kind of question. But the second thing is this. Investing in your shoes is going to make them more comfortable, more fun to wear, and it's going to elevate your entire look. Shoes are just one of those pieces. If you are investing in your shoes and whatever lightweight jacket you're wearing on top, your entire outfit is going to look more professional, even though the pieces are more comfy. One final super important tip. You've just invested a few minutes into watching this video, planning your style, investing a little bit of money, and we want it to pay off. So when you're working from home, you want to make sure your lighting matches your skin tone, the colors you've chosen for your outfit, and any other light that happens to be around you. So I have this ring light, I'll link it down below, but it adjusts from cool to warm tones so I can match my background, so I can match my skin tone, what is going to make me look my best and at my healthiest and go with my entire outfit and personal brand. Because when you're working from home and how you're being perceived, what you wear, your background, and your lighting all matter. So remember the two areas I mentioned where you should be investing your money into your outfits when you're going into the office? Your shoes and your lightweight jackets or your outerwear. And I just happen to be obsessed with lightweight jackets. So I have this video for the best lightweight jackets for your body shape. I will see you over there.